go.
Right. Another thing you can do at this time of year is grow microgreens. What you're doing when you're growing microgreens is converting seeds into leaves.
Yep.
Seeds aren't very big, so you'll need a lot of them.
What have you got there?
Really easy. Here I've got some radish seeds,
Yep.
and here I've got a tray. We've got special radish seeds for microgreens. I'll come into in a second. I'll talk to you why that's important.
Okay.
And all you do is any kind of tray with some drainage.
Yep.
Put a centimetre of compost down. It doesn't matter what the compost is, because these
Just
things
a
aren't going to be growing there long term. And you can use old compost, old grow bags, whatever. It doesn't matter. And just sprinkle seeds on top. Very
really
close together.
close.
Really,
Okay.
really close together.
Yep.
Because what you want to do is have a forest of seedlings like cress. And then you let the seed, let these grow. It'll probably take about a week to 2 weeks for them to be ready.
So you don't cover these?
You don't have to cover them. There's
Okay.
no point. Just put them on the surface and water
Okay.
them in. And you're away. What else was I going to say about them? Yep, after about 2 weeks, there will be seedlings looking a bit like this.
Yeah.
These aren't microgreen seedlings.
No.
They've got their seed leaves and they're starting to make their first true leaves.
Yep.
With radishes, you want them on the small side. With others, you can let them get bigger.
Okay.
When they're ready, just get a sharp knife out or a pair of scissors, give the whole tray a haircut. They may grow back, they may not. So this is really just a one-off. That's why you don't waste time on compost.
Okay, great.
Now, the only other thing to mention is with some things you can do microgreens with some large seeded vegetables.
Okay. Like
Here
these
we've got
peas.
peas. You could also do it with sunflower seeds. Those you can soak for like 12, 24 hours before sowing them. But everything else is exactly the same.
And you put the peas straight onto the
Straight
top of
on
the
top
compost?
and you'll be fine. Yeah, maybe a smidgen of compost on top if you're not sure. Work out your methods, experiment a bit, and you should be there. The last thing is, where do you get your seeds from?
Yeah.
Okay, so you can either buy them online.
Yeah.
That's probably quite expensive. There's also stuff you can get from the supermarket. So marrowfat peas from the supermarket make great pea shoots, and they're really cheap.
Marrowfat peas in a bag,
In a
and
bag,
dried
Dried
marrowfat.
peas in a bag.
Okay.
Pretty much any pulse in the supermarket will grow. And then, when they're this big, you can just give them a haircut. You can give them a haircut when they're smaller. It's up to you. And then you'll get your shoots.
So they'd be packed closer than those. Those you do in a separate ones.
Yeah, these
It
are
would-
for planting up, but you pack them maybe twice as close as this. So
Okay.
you get like 4 times as many or something, whatever it is. The one last thing, do not just use regular seeds because they can be treated or they can be stored incorrectly. You really want something which is seed for food use or for microgreen use to do this.
Okay. Okay, thank you very much, Fabrice.
No worries.